Bad Blood comes to you from Atlanta, Georgia, and mere week from today. And of course, we do got 5 confirmed matches at the time of recording today. So of course, we're gonna just jump right into it. Hope you all had a fantastic Saturday. Hope you had a great week. Wrestling this week was very chaotic. A lot of build up for some of the matches, and let's just jump right into it. We're gonna have Friday night. We know that Bayley will be challenging again for Nia's Women's Championship. Now, with that, we also did see Nia and Tiffany are kind of having some issues. I mean, we seen Nia almost choke her out last night. So I think they're building a babyface turn for Nia and a possible cash-in attempt by Tiffany come Saturday. Will that happen? Not sure. Will Tiffany be the first one to actually fail to cash in for the women's? Because of course there is a 100% cash in rate on the women's contract. That is a idea. I don't think that's what they're going for, but you never know what the true intentions are at this point. But coming out of this, I don't see Bayley winning this. I see Nia retaining, and if she does retain, I think there's a possible cash in. And I do not think it will be successful. I think they're going to build Tiffany to win the title in a 1-2-3 style rather than a cash in. I think she's going to have to fight Nia fresh, no pre-match, in a regular Falls style match. So, failed cash in, Nia wins the women's title for SmackDown. Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship. Of course, we did figure out on Monday, Dirty Dom will be suspended above the ring inside of a shark tank. We ain't seen a shark tank since last one I do believe was with Enzo Amore when Big Cass fought the Big Show. I think that was in 2017. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this goes. Are we going to see Dom get out of the shark tank? Are we going to see Dom interfere in the match? A lot of people are speculating that we're going to see Raquel Rodriguez return as she has been medically cleared finally. We know she's been out for several months. And Rhea at the start of the Judgment Day was kind of the reason her and Liv lost the tag team titles. So there is always that possibility that we do see that. In my opinion, I think this is where we possibly see Rhea get her title back if Dom does not have an interference aspect to it. If she doesn't, this carries over to War Games in Vancouver. And the aspect of that is Rhea's going to put together a team to go up against Liv's team. Or we might honestly see the Judgment Day versus Rhea, Damian, and the team that they align with to combat the Judgment Day. Either way, for this one, I'm taking Rhea to win her World Championship title back against Liv Morgan at Bad Blood. Carrying on with the Judgment Day aspect of this, we got Damian Priest going up against Finn Balor. These two have been going back and forth at each other since SummerSlam, where Finn, of course, cost Damian the title. The only thing with this, every Monday Night Raw, except for the first one after SummerSlam, we have seen the Judgment Day absolutely destroy Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. It has been a numbers game. They're finally understanding why the Judgment Day was so dominant, per se. They had that tag team dominance numbers game, and now with Damian on the opposite side of that, it's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out. In my opinion here, we honestly had to put Finn over in this match. Only reason I say that is Finn has been on the losing side of so many matches recently, and I really think the big one that hurt him was several years before he joined the Judgment Day, when it was the Demon versus the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns on SmackDown, and that was a bad ending to the match. And I think we're starting to see that side come back out in Finn, so I'm thinking we're going to eventually see something along that lines. Not sure where that'll happen at. But either way, I think Finn has to get pushed over and win this match. So I'm going to take Finn to beat Damian at Bad Blood. Now, following that, we got CM Punk and Drew McIntyre inside of Hell in a Cell at Bad Blood. These two have had great in-ring promos building this match for the past 2 weeks. We've seen Drew McIntyre Claymore CM Punk so hard that he came out of his Air Force Ones. That was absolutely crazy. Never seen someone get hit so hard the shoe was laying where their body was standing previously. So, the aspect of the Hell in a Cell, this makes sense. This feud has been going on since the Rumble when Drew prayed for CM Punk to get injured. Now, will this end here? It absolutely has to. We know CM Punk is looking to go towards the title. We know he wants to challenge Gunther. We know Drew wants to challenge Gunther. We know neither one of them want the other one there. So they both have stated inside Hell in a Cell they are willing to die. They are willing to do what they have to do to make sure the other one does not walk out. With that being said, we've seen Drew win the first match. We have now seen Punk win the second match, which was the one where they hit the turnbuckles. I can't remember the name right off, but it was a chaotic ending. He hit like 5 GTSs in the course of the match. Here we are. This is number 3. So who are we going to have win this? I don't think it hurts Drew to take this loss here. I think it would hurt Punk to take this loss, but yet again, Punk doesn't want to be in a Hell in a Cell. Neither does Drew. I think in this one we're going to see CM Punk win. I don't think it's going to bother anything Drew has built up for him. I think we're going to see CM Punk move towards the title picture. Now the curveball that we could possibly see inside this as well. Seth Rollins, who we thought was injured, we've seen him at a Indianapolis Colts game. So he may have a play in this just because he's promised neither one of them will get a title shot. So we will see. The final match, which is slated currently to be your main event, is Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes versus the Bloodline. Two very unlikely people coming together to go up against the most dangerous version of the Bloodline I guess we could have asked for. What do I think is going to happen? I think throughout the match, we're going to see a lot of people show up. I think this is not going to be a fair fight. I think we're going to see another member of the Bloodline show up. We could possibly see Randy come out. If the ref goes down, all chaos is going to ensue. I can already promise you that. But at the end of it, to be the winner, for Roman to solidify himself as the OTC, only tribal chief, original tribal chief, whatever you want to call it, he has to pin Solo Sikoa in this match. I think we're going to see Kevin turn on Cody at some point in this match. I think we're going to see a possible Roman turn on Cody. He already said he's coming for the title once this is over. So we know it's going to happen. We got to start rebuilding that. Will it happen right away? I doubt it. What I do think is going to happen is we're going to see someone else debut, because we know that Hikuleo has already signed. He's on NXT, but does not mean he cannot show up. He will show up, cost it. If he does, this goes to War Games. If not, we start building possibly Roman and Cody, or we start building Kevin and Cody. But either way, I'm taking Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns to win the tag team match against the Bloodline for your main event at Bad Blood. With that being said, I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. We got another great week of wrestling in store with the premiere of NXT on the CW. We will see you all Monday for Monday Night Raw.